Well, local influencer and author Maria King is out with a new book called Sacred Becoming. Sacred Becoming is a memoir and a manual for anyone who has lost themselves while trying to be everything for everyone else. I think a lot of moms can relate to that. It is a call to trust your inner voice, reclaim your power, and live a life aligned with your truth. Maria, thank you so much for joining us again. A lot of people recognize her as a fitness influencer, a mom influencer, the no excuse mom,
yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And not sure what that was. But you've written this book, Sacred Becoming, because this really came out of a lot of loss. Talk to us about the loss.
Oh my gosh, so let me start by saying I wrote this book in 2 weeks, like 60,000.
It just poured out of you.
Poured out of me because in the last 2 years I was actually diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal cancer, November 10th, 2023.
Wow.
So I just had my anniversary.
And you still have it, right?
Yes.
And
I'm
you
still
lost your mom, your brother went through a divorce, all in this very short amount of time.
Oh my goodness. But you know, everything in life happens for a reason. And what I know for sure about cancer is it's absolutely a symptom to what's going on internally in your life, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. We always think, especially because I come from the fitness field, I'm like, if you look fit, then you are fit, that you are healthy. And
if you're exercising, you're getting endorphins, and that's good for you, but you were still holding in a lot of anger and resentment and just trying to keep the peace and keep everyone happy.
Yeah, and that was the most shocking part of the journey, where it was like, I thought that I could avoid and prevent diseases. So when here I am, the epitome of like the healthiest person, and I got cancer.
And you're a mom of 3?
Yes.
A mom of 3, so that's just a lot of juggling right there.
Oh yeah, I have a 16-year-old, a 15, almost 14-year-old now, and I'm also an entrepreneur, all of the things. But what I know for sure is that I got cancer because I stopped loving life. I was unconsciously existing in this robotic state of being so much and everything to everyone but myself. I was literally silencing my intuition because there were hints that there was something wrong. Obviously, I mean, I got a divorce after several years, that I wasn't listening to myself. And
so this is a memoir, really. What is the #1 thing that you learned that you want people to get out of this book, especially other moms who are really busy and who are working and juggling the kids and everything and trying to keep everyone happy?
So what I'm excited about is for a lot of people to read this book, whether you have cancer, autoimmune issues, like even injuries. There's a reason why it happens. And so the biggest thing that I've learned through a lot of meditation is to find your holy intuition, to come back to your own divine self so that you can understand what path is best for you. Especially, I lost someone recently from cancer. And
sorry.
It's okay. This is life, and it's very temporary, and that's one of the things that people don't realize, is that this is your one life to live. Let's do it with full authenticity, and this is the blueprint to get back to that self.
If you had to do one thing different, looking back now, what's the thing that you would change? Were you just not listening to your intuition? Or?
You know, it's hard to say that because I love sitting with you right now. You know, like there's a reason why everything happens. You have to go through the hard to get to the peace, right? And so would I change anything? Of course I would change everything. It really sucked going through all these surgeries. I've had 4 in the last year. But I will say that if there's one thing I can encourage all women, especially, and even men, but especially our young women out there, is to follow your intuition. Be connected with your body, because we've lost connection somehow. Become your own authority and have sovereignty over your own choices, your own body, and totally just your life.
Well, I admire that you're still giving to others and helping others in the community heal, even while you're still fighting cancer yourself. She is going to, this book is going to be available November 22nd, but she's going to have a book reading and signing December 16th from 5 to 7 p.m. A seat at the table, 9257 Laguna Springs Drive, number 130, and that's in Elk Grove. There's the full address that you can see right there. So she'll be having a book reading and signing, and again, this book is not going to be available until the 22nd, right?
Yes.
And then where can people get it when it is available?
They can get it at sacredbecomingbooks.com, and also it'll be on Amazon.
It'll be on Amazon.
Yes, and Audible.
And Audible.
Yes.
There you go. So maybe you could get out and walk and listen to it. Maria King, thanks you so much.
Thanks for having me.
I wish you the best with everything, and I really admire that you're still helping so many other people. All right.